choice. It cooks really fast, and kids really love it. Like, kids will eat it every day, just with a little bit of olive oil and soy sauce on it. They love it. So that was quinoa. We served it with olive oil and gamasio. And gamasio is toasted sesame seeds that are ground, and then you mix in a little bit of salt, a little nice spice. And then we served collards and broccoli. You'll see the movie that we're going to see. The theme of the movie is all about vegetables, 80% vegetable diet. And this is coming out not just from this movie, but from the China study and other people. It's coming out over and over. The way to live long and stay easy and healthy in your body is to eat mostly vegetables. So that's what this is really all about, is how to get the kids to eat vegetables. So collards and broccoli with a simple sauce. It's just olive oil and cashews and onions and garlic. The squash and greens, that came from Richard, so I can't talk too much about it, except that I know that he's really into using local food. Now is the season for cooking these squashes, greens, almonds, nice seasonal food. Oh, a big salad. In this movie, they say it. The people who live to a ripe old age, the one thing they all have in common, it's over 82 or 88 or something, they eat a salad every day. I've been a vegetarian for 25 years. I don't talk to people about if they eat meat or not. I say it's not important for health if you eat meat or not. What's important is if you eat vegetables or not, if you eat salad or not. So we had a big green salad, lots of local greens. You know, you can make a really simple dressing and eat salad every day. We keep a big salad in our fridge, so it's always there. So when the kids come home, we want to eat salad. And the topping that we use for salad is actually one of my tips for getting kids to eat vegetables. We ended up calling it blizzards. It's just what it was in our family. But it's olive oil, apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, nutritional yeast, and kelp, which is a sea vegetable superfood loaded with minerals. So it's a very healthy, easy sauce. You can make it up and have it on hand and put it on everything, and it makes them love everything. And then the pie we served tonight was an uncooked live food. We call it pumpkin pie, but we actually made it out of butternut squash because it's a sweeter food. And it's so healthy that you can have it for meals. It's all vegetables and nuts and really, really good stuff. So we're working on getting the recipe written down because a couple people were asking for it. So that's what we had tonight. So little things that I came up with for getting kids to eat veggies. First of all, I want to say that I love the name Opt for Big Kids. It's the name of this program that we're working under. I just think it's really positive, and it's putting our energy on what we want, which is healthy children, right? So using words like fit, and really we need to develop a language about health if we're going to be healthy people. So using healthy words like fit, like healthy, like vegetables, these are the kinds of, we need to expand our healthy languages. We can talk all day about the other side of the coin, but if we're going to have a healthy populace, if we're going to have healthy children, we have to have a language and words and ways to talk about health. So I like this word fit. It works for me. So other tricks of getting kids to eat veggies, start with what they like. Like, don't bring them a bunch of weird stuff. Just give them whatever you can get them to eat that's whole grains and vegetables. Give them that. And then slowly, when they see you eating vegetables, see, the thing is most kids, I'm not saying this is 100% true, but most kids who don't eat vegetables, it's because they don't see people around them eating vegetables. It's the parents who don't eat vegetables. So if you want your kids to eat more vegetables, then eat more vegetables yourself. And they will eventually get curious. The kids that hang out at my house, they start and they might eat a little broccoli, but after they've been around for a couple months, they start to ask for salad. They start to ask for some of my salad, and then eventually they actually will ask me for their own bowl of salad. They get to put their own little toppings on it. And they will, you know, and I think as Deborah was saying too, that her experience is the kids will make healthy choices. We just have to learn about them ourselves and offer it to them. So start with what they like. You yourself eat more vegetables. Sea vegetables are a really good way to get good, dense nutrients into our kids. A lot of kids snack on nori. It's like what sushi is wrapped up in. You can buy it in sheets, and kids will just eat it by the sheetful, loaded with nutrients. Kelp is another one that if you get it in a powdered form, you can sneak it in all kinds of sauces and everything. All kinds of those random phytonutrients that we don't commonly get. Eating salad. Oh, herbal tea. We served raspberry leaf tea tonight with a little sweetened with agave nectar. And herbal tea is something that's totally overlooked by the medical industry. To me, it's like a vitamin pill. We drink herb tea every day. We'll do blends, and it's just completely filled with really good, easily doctors and the hospitals and the schools and everything, because it's really important conversation to have. So thank you very much.